Jeez, guys. Sorry, it's I thought 2 minutes should be far long enough to for a pee, but it was not. I thought 2 minutes was not long enough for a pee. It turns out 2 minutes was not long enough to have a pee. So yeah, I was mistaken. But we are here. But yeah, good to see everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Good to touch Paul Michelle tonight. Have a few scoops. They've got a busy day tomorrow. They've got the whole house viewing and that going on. We're on the big screen. I know we're not on the short format. But we've got Mr. Jack here.
I'll put a top on.
He's even got a fucking t-shirt on. Fuck yeah, look at that. He's fucking put a shirt on. Bloody hell.
Simo, listen, the viewers said put a top on. I took some down, but I managed to get in the back room and get one on. So I've done it for the viewers. Even though this one, I'll get told worse than shit for wearing this.
And I made the mistake of leaving in the bag, and they're fucking leaked.
What have you done?
I bought Paul lager vice beans, but the bag was full of mold, like that. And then one of them was half empty. He's like, you bastard.
So what are you thinking, Paul?
I'm on the Augustine. Last one.
Simo, that's the fucking legend of fucking Bavarian beers.
Till the weekend.
That's the best.
Weekend, but
that's the best of the best. That one.
£3.50 a bottle, which is not bad.
No, that's all right. But if the thing is, say, like, it's like, have you heard of the Beer Town?
Yeah, but obviously, like I can get these like literally in my road. Literally, I mean, literally, like it's a 2-minute drive down the road. So.
Yeah, and like I always understand when like you're a beer reviewer, like Paul, whereas me, I'm not. So I go to websites where it's cheaper. So I can get like 20 bottles of the fucking Beer Town for £3 or £2.90. But I've got to buy it in bulk. I've got to buy it in bulk, so I don't mind buying it in bulk. You know what I mean?
I go to Beer Town, and it's £3 cheaper, or I can just go to Endett Road. So I don't mind paying £3 more.
Yeah, but the thing is, but see, I can't go to the end of the road, so I'll go and you know me, I buy in bulk. I think of like if I buy 10 crates, I'm saving £150. So normally I go there for them ones.
You're the same. If it was like literally, it's a 10-minute walk. It's a 2-minute drive. So.
If it was a 2-minute drive, right, I'd buy a fucking transit van.
You don't mind paying. You don't mind paying a few quid more for fucking.
Yeah, the thing is, right, if it was a 2-minute drive, I'd buy a transit van to fill the cunt up. And that's where I put them. Honestly, that's why I'm pleased that there's no like craft shops in my area, because if there was, I'd be fucking.
For me, right, it's called Boots. They call it the Waitrose of the North.
Pardon?
I go to Boots, and they call it the Waitrose of the North.
Boots. No, it's not. It's the North. Where I'm in the Northeast, so I don't fucking.
Cheers, Vanessa. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Vanessa. Bertie's United.
Hello, G-Dog. Hello, the truth. Hello, the truth, mate. How are you doing, my friend?
All right, Kevin.
The truth is on the fucking moonshine. I wish I was having some of that. Fuck me, might help my leg. I might take mine.
I'll find you. It's Labour Day weekend in the States, so they're all fucking out. So fancy fucking.
Happy. What is it, Labour Day?
Yeah, Labour Day. It's the truth.
Happy Labour Day to all my USA friends, and I hope you're all having a good time.
I'll tell you what, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked, right, of how poor season we've had. I thought, but I mean, I was really 3 games in, so it's.
Simo, listen, right? And you never believed me. I remember when I was talking to you about about 10 months ago about Amorim. Now, apparently, Man City interviewed Amorim for the job, right? And this is
I
what I've heard,
obviously we get
right? So, because Pep's wife wanted him to go back to Spain, and he promised her he was going to retire and have a bit time out and spend time with the wife and kids now.
It's Barcelona, and I
Yeah.
didn't realise
So when as soon as Man United found that out when they sacked Ten Hag, Man U got fucking Amorim. Then apparently the Arabs persuaded Pep to stay, and that's when his wife left him. Do you remember all them scratches he had in his face a couple of weeks after? Like he had a couple of defeats, he had all fucking red marks.
A mate of mine said he wanted to go last season, and I think he felt bad, but we won fuck all. I think he thought, shit.
I think he stayed too long. He stayed too long. And I'll tell you what it is, I'm not saying he's not a bad manager. He is a good manager, but he's never ever built a team.
He reminds me like Fergie, a bit like Fergie, but Wenger. You can stay too long, right? You've always got to get out when you're on top.
Yeah, and the thing is, right? Pep has never built a team. Every team he's went into was going to need like a player here, a player there to tinker with. But he went to Bayern, he went to Barcelona. They were already had good players. He just had to tinker with it a little bit. Man City now, he knows that he has to rebuild this team and he can't do it. It's not going to happen.
I mean, to be fair, right, he's been at City for 10 years, right? So he's pretty much built a new team, but
yeah.
Do you want to do it again? I don't blame him, to be fair. Like, do you want to build a new team? Because let's face it, right? It's like you build a new team, but it's not your team because you're going. So
yeah, exactly. He's building a team. That's exactly what you've just said there. He's building a team knowing that he might not even last the fucking season. So why didn't they let him? Why didn't the fucking Arabs just say, "Look, it's time for you to go, Pep"?
But yeah, I live in Preston. Yeah, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, it's not that bad.
Hard, that's the trouble. I think the truth is said, his heart isn't in anymore. His heart is not in. Since his wife left him, his heart hasn't been in.
I said this. I think he just don't care. And I don't blame him. You know, I get it, right? He's had a great 9 years, but I think he just don't care no more. I don't blame him.
No,
you know, I can't blame the guy. You
know, he's not motivated anymore by Man City.
He's won.
He's won everything he had to win.
Yeah, that's it. He's won everything. So like, he don't give a shit.
I don't understand why he stayed after he won the treble. He could have moved on.
Bad. I think that honestly, Jack, I think he thought he'd stay one more year, win the league, and then leave on a fucking high.
Yeah, but
and when he didn't, I think he thought, shit.
No, Simo, that wasn't the fucking thing, though, according to everybody. Amorim, who's Man U manager, was supposed to take over from Pep. They'd apparently approached him to take over, right? And then when Amorim went to fucking Man U, the board panicked and persuaded Pep to stay, and that's when his fucking marriage fell apart. But he said, "Oh well, I'll stay."
I had a conversation with Matt, and I said, I honestly think that Pep thought, I'll stay one more season. I'll win the league or the FA Cup or something. I'll leave it a high. But I'll win a trophy. I'll leave it a high.
Right.
And then he won fuck all, and he thought, fuck, I can't leave now. You know, kind of thing is what.
Right.
I mean,
and I think
either way he's gone this. End of the season he's gone. I love Pep. He's been fucking incredible.
Oh,
he's been the best 10 years of my fucking life, right? I mean, I watched those as a kid playing fucking about Gillingham and shit, right? And now see us winning the Champions League is unreal. But
what I think is what I would say, in my opinion, is the mistake he's made is he's done a Fergie and stayed too long.
Yeah.
He's done a Fergie and stayed too long. Especially when his wife's left him, because she was of the understanding that he was going to quit that season and go back to Barcelona with her.
Somebody's got to have a mercy. But yeah, I get it, you know. But again, you know, like I said, you know, you won't. I can be disappointed. I can be annoyed. I can be upset. But when I grew up as a kid, we were shit. We were nothing. So like, this is what I think. You know, like Jack and Mark, you guys get it right. I mean, I've grown up and we've been shit. We've been a nobody. And then I've been lucky enough to see us be successful enough. And we and I get
Football
it. Right?
changed.
And I get if we have a crap few years, I'm not going to jump ship because I was there when we were shit. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been the best 10 years of my fucking life. It's been mint, but I'm not going to just go, oh, well.
The thing is, Simo, like you just said there, exactly, all cycles come to an end.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good you are, cycles come to an end because teams
You know,
sush it out there. They always come to an end. Football is a cycle.
The amount of fucking shit I've got is like, mate, it's like, I get it right, but all king, you know, it happens, you know. I don't want to, you know, obviously, I don't want it to happen. I want it to carry on, but it's just one of the things, mate. Shit happens, and you know, we've had I can't argue, you know, we've put in the best 10 years. And we've literally won everything so many times. Well, you know.
Well, I'm going to let me make a comment of the truth here. The truth, Klopp was not at the end. He left Liverpool in a fucking very, very good position.
Yeah, Klopp left because he knew
Klopp left them in a fucking brilliant position.
Klopp left because he knew Liverpool was going fucking downhill, mate, and he
knew nobody expected Liverpool to win the title last season when Klopp left. Nobody. Is that true, Simo? Be honest.
Klopp did what Pep couldn't, right? And it pains to admit, but Klopp did what Klopp left on a high. And that's what Pep wanted to do. Pep thought, I'll go out on a high.
And that's why he done it. He left.
Yeah. And I thought, fuck.
No, yeah. Klopp, I genuinely believe Klopp believed he took them as far as he could. And he didn't want to manage anymore. I believe he genuinely was thinking of his family and he thought, no, I want to spend more. That's why he took this big job at RZ Salzburg. Yeah. He just sits in the background, gets paid millions of pounds for advising. He's not a manager anymore. And he thought, well, fuck it, I want to spend more time with family in Germany. And that's why he left.
Well, the guy's like 60, right? So you can't be fucking blaming him.
But if you also look, last season, Liverpool didn't spend a fucking penny and they won the league. It was Klopp's team.
They spent a few quid, but they didn't spend a lot, you know.
No. Buy Leverkusen.
Right.
Simo, buy Leverkusen, sack fucking Ten Hag after 3 games. Okay, now.
I'll tell you what, though, Liverpool have gone, I don't know. All my mates in Liverpool fans said, oh, you've bought the league, you know. They can't say fuck all. They've literally gone and bought the league. Like this season, they've gone the whole hog.
Yeah, but last season, they didn't. No, but Simo, last season when they won the league, they didn't spend a penny. They didn't spend anything. Nothing. Not a fucking zil. Look, I hate Liverpool. I hate the country with a vengeance, but you have to fucking hold your hands up and say, well, what they've done is good. I'm a Man U fan, and I sit back and think they've done great.
Bertie, when I was a young kid, my uncle actually sponsored Preston. When they had New Ridge, that was my uncle. And then now they've got fucking Spud Bros, which is crazy.
Oh, this is crazy. My fucking leg's crazy. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think I fucking hate to say it. I think the dominant City have had. I think Liverpool will be that now for the next kind of 5 years or so.
Yeah, 5 years. You've got to think maybe 5 to 6 years Liverpool will dominate. They spent over £500 million just this season alone.
They spent more than that. They spent nearly £1 billion. They've got
But saying that,
Verts.
if you watch them, if you watch them, they're not that coherent, really.
No.
But the thing is,
My
that's a
mate said
fact.
that. My mate's Liverpool fan. He said, "Tell you what, mate." He said, "We look a bit shaky at the back." He
Yeah,
said,
but the thing is, they look a bit shaky coherently. They're not fucking clicking, but they're still winning. That's the
"Yeah,
fucking
yeah."
frightening bit. When they do click, what's going to happen then? You know what I mean? Okay, now I tell
I
you what
mean,
it is
we've got
when my
Donnarumma.
leg clicks, I'm fucking frightened. What's going to happen then? Never mind the Premier League. What about my fucking leg?
I think
Bastard.
Donnarumma would have been better at Man United, man.
I don't understand why Man City signed him.
He's a more United keeper than he's City.
He's that's the thing. They bought all these players. They've gone against everything that fucking Pep goes is for.
I said earlier, I think we are now preparing for life without Pep. And I think Pep
That's what I think. Exactly similar. And I said
is
that to Paul
struggling
earlier on.
to. I think Pep is struggling to like get that, but
I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. I think you're preparing for Pep to go before the season ends.
no, I think he'll go end of the season, but I don't know who the fuck we are. I have no
I
idea.
don't. I honestly think he's
I
quit.
don't know who, but I mean, there is obviously a clear idea, right? They obviously have an idea. What I said to Paul Jack said, what I think they'll do is let the season end, Pep will go, and then we'll get Nagelsmann back because he's managing Germany at the minute, right? I think as soon as he's finished,
He's at Real Madrid, isn't he?
now he's Germany international manager.
Right.
So I reckon that they'll give him a few million and go, yeah, mate. But the other room was Vincent Company. He said, no, I said, I don't want that. I said, I love Vinny. I said, but I don't want Company anywhere near this team for about 10 years.
Simo, you have to, in all your years of watching Man City, you have to admit that, like, there's just as much chaos as there is at Man United. They don't know what they're doing. They haven't got a clue. They don't know what system they play. I watched them against fucking Brighton, right, and they just looked a mess.
We
They
were
looked a
great
mess.
for the first hour, and then we just fell apart.
Yeah.
Because you go, we don't know what to do.
Once they get a goal scored against them, they do what Man U do. They fall apart. They're falling apart. It's as if they're not listening to Pep anymore. Do you know what I mean? They listen to him for a bit, then all of a sudden, once a goal goes against them, mentally they fall apart and think, "Fuck this, what we do." Do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's as if they go crazy.
We got Donnarumma, mate. We signed a new goalkeeper.
But I don't believe that's the problem. I think that young one was doing well. I don't believe that was the problem.
I don't think Trafford was doing bad. Trafford did well. It was our
You can't.
it was our defence. So against Tottenham, Diaz decided to pass it back. And then he tried to pass out and he unintercepted. And then against Brighton, Nunes went, let's play basketball.
I just don't listen, and I'm not a believer of passing out from the back. I think it's fucking shit. But Pep seems to think that.
Yeah, Pep's got this obsession with this high line, and it's like suicide football.
Yeah, it's if you watch Man United's first goal, no, this when they went 1-1 when they were playing on Saturday, they scored right. Then it went 1-1. If you're saying the second goal within 30 seconds, that young keeper that by Indy just flung the cunt upfield. There was a header on, boom, goal within 30 seconds. He never played off, and he's a good passer. And like people criticising the goalkeeper on Saturday, I'm thinking, why it wasn't his fault. The goals, it was the fucking defenders. I was thinking I could have gotten the fucking 20-inch, the 20. I could have gotten the whole Ukraine army through that fucking defence.
Oh, Jack! I ordered a football kit, a shirt online. The fucking Chinese, mate. They're going, oh, we're so sorry. Your order delayed, and they're all fucking. Thought I'd never get in that fucking football shirt, bro. That fucking shirt ain't never coming, bro.
What's
So
that?
order for, it was a football shirt I ordered online.
Right.
And I didn't realise it's all Chinese. I've never seen that fucking shirt this season, mate. Thought it's
Oh,
never
no. Oh, Mark, and I'm really shite. But if you watch Bayern Deer, and people criticise him, I'm not saying he's a good keeper, but like, if you
but
watched on Saturday,
it
he wasn't
strikes
responsible.
me.
He created 2 fucking goals. It
You know,
was the
but
defence.
Jack's like, Jack's been there, done that. He's seen United be great and he's seen them be shit. He's been there, done that, got the t-shirt, mate. He's
I was watching that game on Saturday, right, and the second goal, where Bayern there, the Turkish goalkeeper, he only made one pass, and it was a header, bump, goal. The 2 goals that we got scored against us, I think the Russian army would have over fucking thrown us. There was enough gaps in that defence for fucking. Honestly, the fucking Panzer Division could have gotten through. They could. And I'm thinking, why has he got that gap?
but you pay
Fucking
that.
blame the goalkeeper. It wasn't the goalkeeper's fault. How can he fucking save a shot 1-on-1 when the defenders are just stand there like fucking hospital cones? They're just a
You
bunch
pay
of
that
cunts.
was 8 million for an announcement.
We can blame the goalkeepers. Anana is a clown. Anana is
How
a
much
fucking
you pay
clown.
for him though? You paid a
Pardon?
lot of money for him, didn't you? 8 million for him.
He's a clown. He shouldn't even be playing for Man United, and I understand that. But buying this is a young kid.
So now
He's made a couple of mistakes on crosses, right? But he's never made half the mistakes what he's fucking done. He's still here. And what the mainstream media never could see is the second goal where we went 2-1 up after they scored and made it 1-1. Within 30 seconds it was 2-1. Buying it. Passed right over the top, header on, bump, goal. Bump. But nobody's saying there's no problems with Man United. But I just think the mainstream media, the same as Man City, they all make it out to be certain things what they want to talk about. Do you know what I mean? For clicks and views. You'll understand that,
I mean,
Tim, more as a Man
I've said
City
for
fan.
ages, right? I said we've had a great run. I think the next couple of seasons will probably be off it. I said we need time to rebuild. So I think we'll be back 100%. So it takes time to get back to. Well, yeah. All right, Shark, right?
Man United won't be back. Not with him.
All right,
They
Shark.
won't be back.
How is your
Anybody who believes that Man United will finish in the top 5 this season is deluded. They're fucking deluded. I'm not saying that I don't believe in the manager because I do. But the board are just a bunch of fucking wankers. I wouldn't piss on the board if you were on fire.
Are you drinking now, Shark?
Well, I was trying to get them setup working, so obviously I had nothing in my hand. But
hello, mate. How are you doing? All right?
Well, I'm hanging in there.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we know about your issues and minor compared to what you're maybe dealing with. So, but
no, I've got no issues. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
No, I've just been dealing with the lower back pain and just like, I think I turned that corner. So I'm kind of.
Listen, it's not fucking good. This pain what I'm going through. Fuck it, no, it's not.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not good.
Well, that's why I'm sitting in a chair, not my bar stool, because it just helps my back. But anyways, I need to get a beer.
Kim's getting old, man. He's like, I need a chair.
I know. Yeah. Let me go get my dad's walker.
Yeah, I need a chair for my back. I was saying, Jack, I had the fruit Kolsch on the PD. I did a comparison to the bottle compared to the keg, and the bottle was totally fucking different.
What do you think was the best?
The bottle.
Well, that's what well, I've drank that in Dusseldorf Airport, Simmo, and I thought it was a fucking cracking pint, mind. That they had
The cake
from.
was. Still having shark. It's a bit early yet. Yeah.
You know what? That's the only thing I got. I know. So I'm gonna have them all drink up. So I'm gonna have to go buy more.
Yeah, I'm gonna order my plastic pint.
Good night, there, the Drew, mate. Have a good night, the Drew.
Take
See you
care,
soon,
Truth.
mate.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna order a plastic pint glass. I'm like, yeah, man, I beat you, bro.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. Yes, I do, Mark. I'm trying to get. I'm working on camera angles. I'm working on camera angles. If I just get the right camera angle,
he needs it like a glass or something. Just out of sight, he's like,
Oh,
I'm holding it, definitely holding it. Yeah.
I got one of those little 1/3 kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Look the angle of that.
It's just like a little massive. Yeah.
Oh God! Struggling here. I don't care if I get caught cheating. I just got to cheat.
Although I Rob, man, Rob is like, the man's a beast.
He's got some. I mean, obviously, we're just. It's almost okay. I'm going to look up YouTube. But how do we? There's got to be a way.
How do we beat Rob?
How do we beat Rob? How do you do this without?
There's a collection. How do we beat Rob?
That's the same. Get that big heavy stein. Somehow slip something in there so the front half. It's like so you pour maybe about 100 milliliters of beer. It looks like it's full, and we're like, yeah, I can hold that.
I was saying, Kev, a lot of places in the UK aren't getting the Festbies until this.
Do you know what stein? Do you know what stein means in German?
I guess just
no,
large or big.
It means stone. So,
stone. Well, yeah, most of the steins were stone back in the day.
Yeah. So, when you get glasses like these, people think they're steins. They're not. These aren't steins. Same as the 2 litre versions in the Oktoberfest. They're not steins. They're called Mars Krugs.
Yeah.
Steins are these.
Yeah, the pottery or what you call stone. Yeah.
These ones. These are steins.
Yeah.
Them steins.
I've actually got that. Hang on, 2 seconds. Give me.
So the big glasses what you get in Bavaria at Oktoberfest are called Mars Krugs.
Yeah.
What them, Jack?
That's a stein.
Yeah.
It
had something on it, but it's all washed off now.
That's a stein. Because stein means stone, because that's how they like clear in the early days.
It's got a few flies inside it.
Hey, Simon, what you do, Simon, is you put a glass behind that one, you put the beer in the other one, and
it's got a few friends.
Yeah.
But steins are made for more winter beers. You know, like your Winterfest beers, your bloody, your fest beers, your dark beers. That's what they're made for.
Well, actually, they keep your beers more at the same temperature because the stone itself too.
Yeah.
With this kind of glass, it gets a lot warmer. I mean, what you had is thicker.
But stone stays cooler than glass.
Yeah.
And that's why a stein means stone.
But it's cheaper
a Mars Krug is a glass.
Yeah, it's cheaper because in case it breaks or people borrow them, it's cheaper. Yeah.
I know that the reason they use Mars Krugs at Oktoberfest, the 2 litre ones, is because there's that many people go, so they use a 2 litre glass. So if you have a half pint one, a 500 milliliter one, you'd be queuing all day for another beer. So they just say, right, 2 litre, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 2 litre. Because it'll take longer to drink because we've got that many people going in that tent. Augustine the tent, the Paulana tent, the Hackashaw tent. So that's what they're doing it for.
Yeah.
Well, I don't agree with that because fucking hell, you can't drink them. I've done it. I've tried it. Fucking hell, what a state I was in.
Yeah, because I have the one my 1 liter Steins or the Steins. They're more decorative. And it's like, I don't really want to. I mean, I can drink out of them, but I don't want to.
No,
It
I
would be a
use a
very
half
special
liter.
occasion for me to. Yeah, I got a half liter one too.
Yeah, that's what I use, half liters. Every glass I've got, every Bavarian beer I've got is a half liter one.
Yeah. And so like so. And like to me, it's like 1 liter. I mean, yeah, I could drink 1 liter, but I'm like, I'd rather just drink half. It's just like.
I think I've got about 160 different Bavarian beer half liter Mars Crews in my collection at the minute. I think maybe it's more, but I've got Steins as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for most beers, I've got the right glass to drink the beer out of.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, no, that's what I said. I got some. I did, like I said, they're just more decorative than. So I got like what Simo have, it just 500, and like that's. If I really want to get serious.
I'm the same. I have ones that I won't drink out of either. I don't use them
in my glass. Like a little small black passenger with wings. Little fucking bastards. Like, there's a fucking fly in my beer. That little bastard. Anyway, Kev, how was your Labor Day going? Must be nice to have a day off.
Yeah, it was nice.
You work every fucking day under the sun.
Oh yeah, it was hot.
To be fair, like, with your job, right? I mean, like a day off is a pretty rare thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, Labor Day would be classed as our bank holiday, Simo, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bank holiday.
That's all ours is. I mean, it's Labor Day, but it's a bank holiday.
But I mean, you guys have like 4th of July, Labor Day. Is Martin Luther King Day? Is that a holiday or not?
Yeah, it's a new holiday. So you got Martin Luther King. Thanksgiving. That's January. There's nothing in February. Nothing in March or April. May is we got Memorial Day.
Obviously, in the US,
but we got a lot of holidays coming up, kind of things.
But obviously, in the US, Thanksgiving is bigger than Christmas, right? It's like Thanksgiving is like the main one, not Christmas.
Well, I mean, it's you almost say Thanksgiving and Christmas are basically beginning and end, kind of.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is like Christmas war.
We're starting now because you got all the company business Christmas parties kind of thing. So you got all those little. I mean, so it's just. But yeah, so basically, once we hit Labor Day is like end of summer. Wink, wink. Even though it's about 38 degrees outside right now.
Bertie, but you know, we're also having a conversation, man. You know, we're having a chat and a conversation. So you know,
Bertie, come on, you're a good boy. Stop it.
You had your comment talented, bro, but you know, you've also got, you know, we are allowed to have a conversation. You know, I've got Jack on here, I've got Kevin, and you know, my guests are.
I'm a guest, right? I'm not a twat. I'm a guest.
We're nothing without a chat, but you know, we have to have a conversation, man. You know, I've got to chat to my guests.
In Simo's defence, right? We're nothing without the chatters. Is that true, Simo?
Yeah.
We're nothing without the chatters. You'll be
but there's a fine line between, you know, having chat and people on panel.
Rusty, you'd be surprised how many people are actually working today. Mm-hmm. It's just a lot of the government or state agencies jobs kind of.
It should have been. It's been about 4 minutes, right?
Rusty.
3 minutes.
The same as our bank holiday, and loads of people were.
It's been, you know what I mean? 5 minutes, right? He's commented, and then he's like, "You got to give me a chance, man."
Mm-hmm.
If it's PGA channel, right? You give it half an hour, and he don't worry about it.
Well, there's a lot of channels that you wait an hour before you get your comment read.
You know,
Simo, I agree with you. I agree. You give it half an hour on there, and he reads them out. You know what I mean?
Because it's not Paul channel, I think if I can't read straight away. Just
listen. We always try to engage with the chatters on here.
Anybody in the chat knows, right? In my channel, if you find mine right, I will get to the chat. But my guests, the people on panel, are that's it. You know, you're gonna have a conversation, man.
Yeah.
You can't just fucking ignore people on panel.
Well, it's not like you're not reading them. You're just not posting them
How
on the
Mark?
thing.
Don't
You're
be like
reading
that.
because some of the
Just because I've got a
people's
fucking
chat.
manual top on.
Because you see, I read them in chat, and if it
you
ties
know,
into the conversation, then I'll
you've
post
got
it.
you know, you got to give me a chance. You know, I'm not going to interrupt a conversation to read your message. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is part of the conversation. Like, okay,
I will read your messages, but I will let the conversation end, and then I'll read, and then we'll you know, you've got to. It's all about letting the chat flow, man. You know, it's I love Paul Michelle Smith, but Paul tell you, Paul not give a shit all the time. Paul will just forget the chat is exists.
There's always a lot of people that like that. I mean, like they'll read them to like an hour, or they just ignore them. Period. I mean, there's some people that just really flat out ignore them. It's like, okay, or they only select a few people. I mean, so that's the gamut.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Jack, a lot of places end of this week / early next week are getting the Thespians into start seeing popping up fucking everywhere. So
well, I only need the Augustina and the fucking vine stuff on it. That'll do for me.
Augustina, I can't get that here. That's the one
year, Jack, myself, Rob, Mr. B, and Shark on the Polana, and we all agreed shit.
Yeah, last year.
I think the Polana's all right. I bought 100 bottles of it, and I think it's great.
Yeah, it was. It just didn't agree with us. I'm not saying it's not a bad beer. It wasn't like to our.
The worst for me, Lone Brown and Spartan are probably the worst two.
Spartan to me, Spartan Marzens are the worst.
The Marzens are Marzens, Mertens.
Mertens, yeah,
You're not pronouncing. They pronounce
I know.
Mertens are different to the. See, we get different ones here. A Merton is a dark lager.
Yeah.
We getting the Hellas's here, so there's a totally different comparison to the Merton.
Oh yeah.
And the that we get.
Yeah. But what gets me is I kind of laugh at it because on the Spartan ones is the because it's on the label here. It says malt liquor. I'm going. That is not a malt liquor. Yeah. But why do they flat tag it as a malt liquor here in the United States? It gets me
because over a certain percentage in America, it's called a malt liquor.
But no, it's 6%.
Yeah, and that's what they do in America. That's how it works. But here, it's like when we get them, we get the Mertzen, which is what you call a Martin.
Martin, yeah.
Which is a dark lager, right? It's a dark lager.
Yeah.
But we also get the Hellas Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
But in America, they call beers over a certain percent, which you should know. You're a very
What's why?
They call them malt liquors. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know that.
Yeah, but it just surprises me.
I would imagine, Sharp, as you might know, it might be for tax purposes, so they can charge you more tax on them and put the price up more.
But
I think that's what the case is.
It could be. That's I'm being ticky-tacky with that. What really irks me with the Spartan beers, why in the green bottle? Why can't you put it in the brown bottle?
Never, ever. Never. Listen. What you could never do, Shark, and you're a very intelligent man, is drink fucking beer out of the green bottle.
Yeah.
Ever.
I'll take you right, Shark.
And Simo knows this, don't you, Simo?
What's that, mate?
You never drink beer out of a fucking green bottle.
No.
There's a bit of a shop. So there's a place, and they're like, we've got these Samuel Adams beers. Okay. So I had a look. It was blueberry lager, a light beer, and something like that. I was like, oh, good. I was like, I'll give that a fucking miss, thanks.
Mm-hmm. But the Augustine, see, I don't get the Augustiner here. We don't get Low and Brown anymore.
Shall I tell you the best? Shall I tell you the best one this year so far? What I've tasted, and it's fucking. And I tasted it last year, right? And to me, it was absolute cracker. The Hackashaw Oktoberfest beer, not the Märzen, the beer.
See, that's another one. We get the Märzen version here. There's two beers that we don't get, which is like
shock.
Yeah, the Märzen is the dark one, right? We got the we got the Hellas, the Soup of Hellas version.
Yeah,
and
I know. I would love to. I wish
it was absolutely fucking cracking, like.
So you get the light beer shock, the summer ale, the porch, and the blueberry lager.
Well, the summer ale's good.
No, $40 for plus shipping.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a pass.
Yeah, no. I think that's before shipping and postage. So
no.
Yeah, don't bother. Yeah.
No. Now for that selection is
like Sierra Nevada, right? Sierra Nevada.
Better beer for that same price. I mean, not saying Sam's not bad, but it's just you can get better beer for that price.
Simo, it's no good me getting involved in this argument because you know what I would say, don't you?
It tastes like a bad ladies period.
Honestly, would I? A fucking bad ladies period, and that's it. I wouldn't touch them.
So Jack, So Jack, I mean, I'm going to take it as a rumor, and didn't really kind of confirm it, but I heard that that Germany is starting to loosen up on the purity law.
Well, no, the purity law's always been loosened up on since the 1990s. If you look back on your history.
Yeah.
Now, Now listen, the purity law is a load of shit. It's bullshit. It's basically bullshit.
Yeah.
They play on the additive of the 13-15 purity law, and it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
But
it's American mark. Yeah.
No. The thing is, all hops get fucking trapped with chemicals, so there's chemicals in it.
Yeah. True.
Right. So and the export beers, they have relaxations on their purity law because they're getting sold outside the country. But if you look at it in perspective of what we get served with the fucking glucose and the fucking additives and the shit, their purity laws are still way above what we in America and in England would get. It's all shit. But to be fair to what you've said, the purity laws are bollocks. It's just a marketing fucking scam. It's a marketing scam.
Marketing scam. Yeah. Okay. Well, I agree. I agree with that. But it was just kind of funny that
but the purity laws only apply in Bavaria.
Okay. Yeah.
They don't apply in all of Germany because Germany is like America. It's federal states where they can make their own laws. Yeah. And the purity laws were brought in when Bavaria was an independent state. Mm-hmm. So what you say is correct. It's a load of bollocks.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's why I wanted to get your opinion on it. So because I know you're very up on it, and so I was just curious.
It's a load of bollocks.
Yeah.
It's a marketing gimmick. What everyone believes is, Bavarian beer never gets any chemical. That's a load of bollocks.
Well, I think that what they're talking about is at the chemical side of it is just adding adjuncts to their beers, kind of thing. Like, we're talking about we're adding fruit to the beer, kind of BS.
No, because when the purity laws were brought out in Bavaria in the fucking, I think it was the 1200s or the 1300s or the 1500s, there was no chemicals.
Oh, yeah.
And it was brought out purely to stop the brewers taking the best wheat for bread. It wasn't meant to be a brewery. It was meant to stop the brewers taking all the best wheat that could be made to use for bread. So they went, right, we want to do this, this, and this. But you can't use this because we need this for bread. That's what it was for. It was never designed to make beer fucking great. It was designed for...
It was just a way to control.
Bread, to make bread. So the best wheat went to make the bread. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So they switched from a beer production to food production for bread.
Yeah.
And that's what it was made. So in 1990, I think the rules were relaxed where
Yeah.
export beer brewed in Bavaria was allowed to have they
They can
use
get away with.
plastics and there was
Yeah.
pesticides. So the whole myth of the Bavarian purity laws is a load of shit. It's a marketing scam, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Angie, can see Angie.
It's a
Hope you're
pure
well.
marketing
Angie.
scam.
Okay. Well, thank you for
Much love,
clarifying that.
Angie.
Anyways, I can get another beer. Hold on.
Hello, Angie.
Peter Stacks.
Well, Charlie, the beer is still better than anything we get here. So
I'm very much a savoury guy. Like I like bread. Take care, Mark. See you later, pal. The best.
Angie,
I like
how you doing? Great. I hope you're good.
peanuts and
Fucking hell. Simon, my leg's going up again. Fuck me.
2 seconds. Set these cans away. I'll be back in a sec. Oh my god.
Good night, Mark. All the best, mate. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah, Mark.
See you, Mark, mate. I hope you're doing well. Well, Shark, what you're saying is what I've said is true, right? But
Yeah.
these beans are still like 100 times better than anything we get in America or Europe.
Oh yeah,
100%.
yeah. I agree with you. Definitely
100%.
there. I'm just hoping that they were going to ruin all of their beer. I mean, like, hey, you can have your mainstay beers, the traditional like ones. Like, don't touch those. Any other beers, I can care less what you do, but I want these to be traditional. Don't mess with those.
Well, like you said, Mertens were traditional Oktoberfest beers, the dark beers. Then were proper traditional ones.
Yeah, when they went to the fest beers. Yeah.
Yeah, because what they done was when the Mertens all were brewed, younger people wanted lager, Helles beers. So what they done was they swapped it over to make them into Soup Group Helles. They called Oktoberfest beers, right? But all the R's, the same beers, but just souped up into a stronger percentage.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they've done. It's like you get Hofbrau Oktoberfest beer. It's the same beer, but it's stronger than the normal beer.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, because it's 6.3%. But yeah.
It's the same beer, but it's stronger than the normal one.
Yeah.
And they found out that most people after the 70s, early 80s wanted to drink Helles lagers. So they just switched from Mertens to Helles lagers.
Yeah.
But you still get lots and lots of independent brewers who brew Mertens. We get them here. We've got Horton Tanner. Have you heard of them? Horton Tanner?
Okay.
What a brewery that is.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one. Horton Tanner?
No, I never heard of them.
I've got the glass here. There's the glass. I'll show you the glass. I think
Okay, nice.
Have a look.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
That brewery is absolutely top class. And that brews on Oktoberfest, it brews a traditional Mertzen beer. And it's absolutely brilliant. Top class beer.
Yeah. I was to say I would love to go to. I mean, I would love to go to Germany because I would love to go to Oktoberfest, but just to see it. But I want to go like any time of year when it's quiet. Just go to all those breweries, kind of.
Yeah.
To
be honest, Oktoberfest is shit.
Oh yeah, it's just,
It's shit.
I just want to go. I would just go there. Just as okay, I've been there. Like, yeah.
No, but if you go to like say,
I'll go there. People watch.
every area of Bavaria has their own Oktoberfest. So like Augsburg, for instance, that sells Allgauer beer. Allgauer that sells the beer. That's a good Oktoberfest. You've got Tegernsee. You have their own little Oktoberfest. You have Weinstefane. They have their own Oktoberfest. Yeah. You have Konig Ludwig. They have their own Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
And miles better than the one in Munich because it's all tourists in Munich.
Oh yeah,
Where when you go to these little ones, the proper traditional Bavarian Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
It's not money driven. It's not tourist driven. It's just a proper.
Traditional.
It's great, Shark, and that's one of the ones you would want to go to.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's the one you would want to go to.
The big one, I would just go to People Watch just to say, okay, I just see how stupid it gets, kind of thing. Oh, okay, yeah, kind of thing. But yeah, I would really go to the actual breweries to their own little one.
Like I say, even Ingerbrow, that has a brilliant Oktoberfest. Inge, look,
Okay.
and that's a brilliant one.
What's up with?
Yeah.
Why are you fucking then? Fucking shit house.
Yeah, because we used to have a Oktoberfest here. It was called Alpine, and they made their own Hofbrau. I don't know if Hofbrau was kind of collab or kind of thing, so it was really nice. Their beers were pretty decent. It was a small little setting though, so I mean, it had a lot of little traditional stuff, and they had some of the current stuff just to appease the kids and younger folk kind of thing. But you kind of the traditionals were kind of like over here doing their thing, and the young folk were over here doing their thing.
Yeah, but Shark, even in America, there's German communities now that still celebrate Oktoberfest the way it used to be celebrated. I don't know. I can't remember where they are.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
I remember. I always see people like Simo and them. I always research history to be what I drink. You know what I mean? I always try and research, and I always look. I'm not a reviewer. I'm not like Simo and them, but I always try to research what I'm drinking.
Oh no, that's good.
And I remember there is communities in America now that still, like big Oktoberfest. They have Oktoberfest fucking festival, proper way they, like they do in Germany.
Yeah, I know in Cincinnati, Ohio, there's a big German community there, so I know that's a well-known one, and there's a couple other ones, but a lot of people.
That's why when people ask us a question about Bavarian beer, and I tend to know the answer because I always I'll spend hours looking. And because I'm fucking obsessed. Basically, I'm a fucking sad bastard.
Hey. I'm obsessed.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Well, the thing is, right, I had a girlfriend in Bavaria, so obviously I had to learn the fucking culture and that and things like that. You know what I mean?
That's where it goes,
I went with it for 5 years, so I tried to fucking learn things and...
Yeah, you try to fit in,
That's how I become obsessed. And the thing is, that's what fucking drove us to split up, because I come that obsessed with beer and beer classes and things like that. I started drinking fucking Bavarian beer and didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's true, Simo, fucking right. The Bavarian beast, you know where, don't you? I've said it many times, haven't I?
The Bavarian beast.
The Bavarian beast, fucking hell. She knocked us out once in Munich airport, fucking hell. 2 coppers laughing like fuck at us. She knocked us clean out, 1 punch. Said, get in his car, you fucking useless bastard. Get in, bush. 1 of a cut, I was gone.
I shouldn't laugh, but it
No, right. I'll laugh when I go in the car. I said, you fucking witch.
Fucking. I bet you said more than fucking witch.
Any similar, I couldn't give a fuck. I tell the truth, mate. It's fucking right. She knocked us out. She knocked us clean out, 1 punch. Bush, get up there. Honestly, right. Muhammad Ali couldn't hear a clean hit in there. Bush, get up. I went about fucking 8 foot in the air, fucking Bush. And the 2 coppers that took us to her were laughing like fuck.
Sharks back.
But Bavaria is a great place to stay. It's great. All the like people think, oh, they can't speak English. They all speak English. They all friendly as fuck.
My little hamster's Wi-Fi, they got too hot, so I had to go cool them off. But no, it's kind of cool that you know that history. I mean, a lot of people don't know the history. They just like, oh, I know this, know that, and but you can go in depth, and I kind of like that.
Well, the thing is, like I said, Sharp, when I was with the girlfriend, when I first met her, I didn't know nothing about Bavaria.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know nothing about the alcohol. I was always a drinker, but I was drinking shit like Heineken and fucking Budweiser and all that crap.
Mm.
And then as I got to know it, and then I started going there and I started drinking their beer. Thinking,
Way
oh, this
better.
beer is nice. I love this beer. I love it. So I
Way
started when I was coming home, I was thinking, oh, I want to buy this beer. Where can I get it from? And I started like I used to always go. She's a Roman Catholic. She's a devout Roman Catholic. So I used to always go there. We used to visit churches and obviously the brewery. There's a brewery in every church. There's a fucking brewery. Every fucking monastery there's a brewery. So I was straight in. You know me, some more drink. That's all I was thinking about, drink. Never mind the fucking brewery. Never mind the monastery. I was thinking about drink. That's all it was. So I said, "Oh, I said, oh, can we go to this monastery?" I was looking on the map, like, oh, I'd love to go and visit this monastery, like an excuse. You know what I mean? Oh yes, I'll take it. Oh, there's a fucking brewery next door where you go to the beer garden. Let me get in there and give some of that cunt. You know what I mean?
Oh, you Joey, mate. All right.
Hey, Joey.
Doing good, man. Doing real good. It's Labor Day. My feet are bad. I'm fucking drained for some reason, dude. Like, my brother came over with the nephews earlier, and we were playing out in the yard for a little bit. I don't know what smacked me, man. My fucking
Hello,
hell.
mate. How are you doing? Hello, Square Tables. How are you doing, mate?
Good, Jack. What's going on, buddy? We're rocking it, man. We're rocking it.
We all
I'm
chilling
getting ready to
out.
come over there, dude. I got less than a little bit, about 30 some days, 34 days. I'll be over there. Actually, about a month.
A month.
I'll be over in England.
Yeah. Are you coming over here?
Yes, sir. I'm going to be. I'm leaving here on the second. I'll land in the morning of the 3rd. Tottenham Spurs Stadium for the 5th.
You actually wasting all your money going to visit fucking Spurs?
Well, the location's irrelevant. I'm going there for the game. It's just I'm not going to see
NFL. American football is invading.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So is it some NFL game? What's going on at Spurs?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To be fair, Jack, right? Second
better football teams.
Not waste his money.
Well, look, all I can say to you is Shark and Tables. Fucking good luck going to fucking Spurs. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. Fucking Spurs. I'd rather drink the dog's piss and go to Spurs fucking football team. Simple as that.
Oh, enjoy, mate. I'm not seeing for 2 weeks, mate. You're good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I had a show, a couple shows past. I had one this morning. One, what was the other day? Saturday?
Yeah, just a couple days.
Yeah, OJ McDuffie's legit, man. He was on the Dolphins for a while.
Glasses and I collect pictures, signs. But Square, is it costing you a lot of money to come here? Is the price okay or is it?
It's not bad. It's not bad. The plane ticket was like $500, $600, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then the hotel I'm staying at is called The Fountain, and it's right around $150 a night, give or take. It's not too bad.
He's like, especially a pub with the hotel, right?
Square, may I ask you another question? Do you need a visa to come here or?
Oh yeah, well I got a lot of friends over there too. I'm going there for the game. I follow the team a lot. I'm a very big Browns fan.
You got to get a visa though to go over there, right?
Well, no, you don't need a visa for any European countries.
No, but we are in Europe. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just wondering how it works because fucking I don't understand how it works now. You know,
this is Joey's accommodation.
I don't think he's staying long enough to do anything.
This is what Joey said. This is the Found. This is where
it's great, man. It's a bar. It's literally like a bar. It's like a pub. This is the room. I got the room with the one double bed.
Yeah, you get a premium room.
Oh, the room I got has one double bed and there's a single bed too. So it's got it's kind of like a double room. The rooms over there, dude, they're not like over here. Well, you're over there, so you know. But like the hotel rooms in England, dude, they're so tiny compared to over here. They're just so much smaller compared to what we're used to. So I had to get a bigger. It's not like the biggest room, but it's like one of the bigger rooms. There's like a double bed and a fucking single bed on there. Oh, there's a crash pad. Not too bad.
The picture's pretty shit.
He's gonna cram about 5 guys in there.
I'll wake up. Hopefully there'll be like 4 or 5 chicks there. Like, yeah, just wake up in a pile of titties and shit. Like, hell yeah, let's do this.
I can't book a room that fucking goddamn American guys, but
yeah, that's not the bed I'm staying. Yeah, that's why you got to get the double bed. Because you saw how bad I had it to be fucking It looks like a it's just a
No.
bed.
Looks
Now-
like a crack.
That's I think that's the one I got right there with the one with the double bed. And then there's a single bed on the side because I wanted a double bed for me in case anybody was coming up. There's a bed there too that they could just crash on. But
Joey Edwards put
Now,
the crack there.
would you
that's
take
so
your kids if
expensive.
they wanted to go?
what's that, Kev?
Would you have taken any of your kids if they
but-
wanted to go?
Oh, if they wanted to go, yeah, but they don't give a fuck about football. They really
Well, no,
don't
but I'm
care.
just saying, if they were gone, you would have no problem taking them.
Oh yeah,
Joe,
100%.
How much you
100%.
pay, Joe? How much you pay per night?
Oh, geez, whatever the rate is there is probably what I paid. It's $100. It's $150.
That's crazy, dude. That's
It's not bad.
Actually, that's cheap.
Right, it's upset. It's not bad. I mean,
Well,
the tickets are the most
in
expensive
the
thing.
UK, that's fucking very expensive.
That's like, oh, I'll take that any day. Like, way rooms are now.
Like that's very expensive in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, look at this American guy. we'll fuck him. You know?
They're gonna be talking about me in fucking 5 months after I leave that bitch. Like, that guy was so loud. What the fuck's wrong with that guy?
What night do you get to the UK? When do you get here, Joe? October, obviously. Like, what dates are you here for?
The third, I land in the morning of the 3rd. So nights of the 3rd, nights of the 4th, games on the 5th, nights of the 6th, and I leave out the 7th.
Okay. Oh, so Adam, maybe we're trying to work it out. Like, so, like, Joey's here for like 3 days.
It's like I think it's all total like 4 or 5, 4.5
Yeah,
almost.
but you're not going. You're not like Trevor,
But yeah,
like you did last time. You're just
No, I'm literally just getting off the plane, getting the whatever it is, train or Uber to the hotel, and then fucking just partying, and then go to the game, and then fucking kicking it. Whoever comes, that's fine. I'm not traveling. There's no train trips.
Most of like we were trying to work it out, like because obviously for us to London is not cheap, right? We're trying to work out like, the cheapest way. So what are you drinking, Shark?
I am drinking Hofbrau. Trevor.
Oh, David's getting.
I feel like it was in cans, right? I feel like
Simo, I love Shark. He's drinking one of the top beers. What a boy.
I was going. I can have something. I should be okay.
Jack, do you reckon that a can is better than a bottle? Because
No,
because in a can, right? There's no life here to a can, right?
Listen, when I was last year when I was in Bavaria, and I think it was about fucking June or July, and all the Oktoberfest beers were coming out in Bavaria, and me and our lass went shopping, and she lives there, you know what I mean? She knows the crack.
Yeah.
And they had the Paulaner Fest beer in a can. And I said, oh, I want some. She said, you're not fucking drinking that out of that can. She said, nobody drinks beer out of the can in Bavaria. We drink it out of brown bottle.
Because I assume Jack being a
And that's
can.
what she said, you know what I mean? I just went off what she said, no.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would drink it out of the can. And she
Because I
went, no.
thought can, with a bottle, right? Like it's a bottle, but with a can. Pardon me. I apologize.
Basically, she said, in Bavaria, nobody drinks out of the can.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
her words were,
me.
you're sort of a scumbag if you drink out of a can in Bavaria. Basically. You all drink brown
Yeah,
bottles.
I was saying, Jack, I would assume that obviously the can would be better because the can can't get no light to it. A bottle obviously can be like prone to light strike, whereas a can can't get no light to it. But
if you remember years ago, Simo, which you might do, you always used to taste the fucking tin in the can, didn't you? But you don't do that now because technology's moved on.
Mm-hmm.
But in Bavaria, they don't like fucking cans. Brown bottle in the case.
You're a bad man, Shark.
Well, that's why I buy the cans, just for the shock and awe of it, because I know that I can't get the bottles. Honest, I can't get the bottles here, but I get the cans just for the you got cans.
But to be honest, I'm not criticising the Shark because I would drink out the can. I would drink what he's drinking out the can.
Well, actually, what's funny is the can is bigger than the bottle.
Yeah.
Well, to me, drinking out of the can and pouring it in the glass is no different from drinking out of a bottle and pouring it in the glass.
That's what I said. That's why
my opinion.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
no, I agree.
Joey, I feel like I've not seen you for a couple of weeks, man.
I've been around. I don't know. It's last week. Well, it's football season.
It's like football.
Yeah, because you did your fantasy football last.
He's like, I'll avoid that similar guy, man. What a fucking dick.
Yeah, football takes over most of the weekends during the season, during the fall. I mean, it's going to be a good next 6 days, baby. Hell yeah, Sunday morning, bright and early. Come down there, man. We'll be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 or 7. I think.
You got season tickets again?
Oh yeah. Technically, I think Sharky, there's only 2 games I'm probably not going to go to, even on the road end of thing. That's Vegas and Boston. The rest of the games I'll either be at or be in the city or go to. Because we got a lot of we got Detroit, we got Chicago, we got Pittsburgh. Yeah, I could easily go to those cities. It's fucking 3, 4, 5 hours away, and that's no big deal. So I go to those, and but Boston's the only one so far, and Vegas is probably isn't going to happen because that's a $400 or $500 flight, and I'm really not trying to pay that kind of money just to go to Vegas.
It's just expensive. Yeah, you don't go there because that's a lot of money just to land and.
Yeah, you turn around. Like, when I went to LA, it was only $150 for that flight. I was like, sign me up. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking t-shirt. That is a proper.
Salt and pepper.
This was $1. I paid $1 for the shirt at Walmart in Madison, Ohio. I was at summer camp with the boys with Jimmy for scouts, and I had to go to the Walmart just to buy some shit for the thing. And it was like Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon. They were just throwing out these t-shirts for $1, and I was like, buy it. I got like 4, 5, 6 shirts like this, just random ass bands for $1. I was like, fucking hell.
How do you manage with the old schmalbase during the summer camp?
Oh, I smoked at the board. I smoked in my car. I didn't do it at the thing.
Yeah.
Well, the last year I brought edibles, but I kept having to keep them in the things like they would. It was really hot last summer, so like a lot of them would melt and shit like that. So I didn't really want to do that this year. So I only brought.
Kids, hey, you guys, Charlie's cookies, guys. You're a great time. Don't about it. Yeah. Like some dad gave the kids some fucking edibles. She's like, it wasn't me, bro.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't do it. It wasn't me,
bro. Yeah, Johnny's giving the fucking.
He's paying off his.
Oh, that was Jimmy. Jimmy just came in and said the ice cream truck's coming down the street, and we never get the ice cream truck in North Olmsted. So,
I sent him. Right, Joey. Do edibles get you a different kind of high than like smoking a joint?
It depends. I mean, at the end of the day, once you smoke a lot, not really. It's all the same. I mean, I usually smoke and then use edibles as an enhancer. I would prefer. I mean, it does give you like there's a satisfaction in smoking, in my opinion. Like that's why I really like to smoke. Smoke is by far my favorite way of ingesting it. I mean, I like edibles, but like, I mean, imagine. I mean, it'd be like this. You know, if I said, "Hey, man, I can get you the feeling that you get when you drink 8 beers, but it's in a wafer," or I'm gonna give you 8 beers. What are you gonna take? You're gonna take the beers all the time. You enjoy that taste.
Give me the wafer, bro. Give me the wafer.
Listen, it doesn't matter what anybody offered me. I'd rather drink all day. I'm a fucking drinker, and that's it. There's nothing me fucking dope, crack cook. I'm a fucking beer man. That's all
I know. The other friends with edibles was like, but I was like, does it have the same effect? Like,
Shark, did you enjoy that fucking hot bro?
What?
Did you enjoy that hot bro, Shark?
Oh, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm a nightcap.
What's that one? Have a look.
It's Polana.
Oktoberfest. Sharp, that's a good beer, that, mind. In my opinion, that's a fucking really good beer.
It's like, do you get the same kind of high or not?
You do get the same high, but the thing with edibles is that you don't know when it's coming in. Like you could be sitting there, you know, sober as fuck, and then boom, not every edible is the same. Yeah, not every edible is the same reactive time. Some will hit 10, 15 minutes. Some will take an hour.
So that funny lad.
Believe it or what, Joe? That's the place on TikTok in the UK that you got edibles from.
Simo, Bertie Bassett said I'm a pisshead, but he was only joking. Is that true? I am a fucking pisshead.
I'll tell you what, Bertie, mate. You think Jack's a pisshead then? I don't know. Jack, I'm not drunk for over a week, mate, so he can't be a pisshead.
No, I've been off a fortnight with this fucking
name. Last Wednesday, so.
Listen,
but
when I fucking drink...
It's weird,
that's medication, right, Jack?
Like, who else do you ask about, like, you know, they get this weird, like, do you get a better excuse to smoke it or eating it? Because edibles is obviously a massive thing in this day and age, right? But edibles is like the way forward, I guess. It's like,
oh yeah. Well, I mean, I always tell people always go, "Oh, how do you get rich in weed?" Grow weed. Don't even bother because everybody there's farms already. And there's a line of people mile long ready to grow weed. The money's in it. Not everybody smokes cigarettes. Not everybody smokes. You know what I mean? Everybody eats food though. You know, everybody. I got a lot of people. They won't smoke for whatever. But they'll take a little bit of a bite, you know, for an edible all the time. 100% of people eat food. Not everybody smokes. That's why. I mean, you could argue.
No, you're right, mate. I know.
How many edibles are bringing to the UK? Can you get
listen, when I drink, I only drink the fucking best Bavarian lagers. That's what I drink.
So, Joe, as long as you're not broke your arsehole, mate, I will eat I'll eat the edibles, bro. But
Simo, I'm just trying to chat. Simo, I'm just trying to reply to some chatters to keep the chat going in the room, you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing, mate.
I can't believe what Bertie said, man. Shocking behaviour.
Boo the Red Sox. Boo the Red Sox. Nobody wants that win. They beat Cleveland today, so that's not good.
Mate.
Bertie, I've drunk more beer than you've ever fucking breathed, mate. Don't worry about that. I've got more beer than you've ever seen in my house. That's a fucking fact. Isn't that right, Simo?
Joe's got more weed.
I've got more beers than all the craft brewers in this country.
Jack and Joey, right? You have never had so much weed or alcohol in your life.
No, I don't smoke weed. I couldn't, honestly, that's one thing I couldn't do. I swear to you, I couldn't smoke weed and drink. I tried it once when I was a kid, right? And I whited like fuck. I was spewing up all over. Fucking, I swear to you, I couldn't do that.
That probably wasn't weed. I'm going to tell you that right now. That probably wasn't weed if you're puking.
Listen. And I respect you. I'm a pisshead and that's it. All I do is drink beer. I drink 20, 30 pints a day and that's what I do. I can't take drugs with it either. I'm not one.
Yeah, Joey was in the US Army, like military, so he used to drink quite a lot, but he now doesn't drink. He now smokes.
Yeah.
But when Joey's military,
a lot of my friends all they do.
I still could go out and throw down if I really need. But yeah, it's just with beer, dude, the recovery time is just so ridiculous. Like if I went out right now and said, I drink 12 beers, 13 beers, 15 beers, whatever, I'd be dead for like 3 weeks. You know, I couldn't move.
3 weeks.
You get beers. A lot of my friends can.
A lot of my friends can take. Like, a lot of my friends can like smoke weed and drink alcohol. I can't. I'm a pisshead, and that's it. I like drink. I'm not. I tried. I tried a few times when I was in the fucking jail. Fucking, I used to get wrecked in the jail because that's all you could get. Fucking dope, and it used to fucking kill us. I couldn't take it. But when I got out, I could drink 30 pints and I was fucking champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
Joe and I don't drink, but smokes weed, so which is fair. It's
you know, like a lot of my friends, that's all they do.
I'm sure we could Joey drink one beer.
I'll have beer with you when I go. If you come out, I'll have beer with you. I'm probably gonna.
I can't imagine a drunk Joey. Right?
No, I don't want to get drunk, but hey, just have one beer and one.
But also, I'm not criticizing anybody who smokes dope because all my friends smoke the dope. A lot of my friends do, but I just don't. I'm one of these that I like drink.
No, but in Joe's fairness, right? I mean, Joe's. So it's not as much. It don't like beer. It's much like.
It's
just his thing. That's what I'm saying, Simo. Listen, Simo, I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm saying each to the own.
No, that's what I'm saying. At one point, Joe was in the army, and that he's like, nah. nice thing. I guess you kind of drink that much that
Well,
you do.
Well, the military, like U.S. military, the other beers were like here.
Well, it's a bonding thing when you're on a military base. Like because we go 1 week in a month, right? And I drive down to Mansfield, Ohio, or Columbus, Ohio, which is usually about an hour and a half, 3 hours from where I'm at. But that's Saturday. We drive down Saturday morning. We go out. It's usually Saturday night, and we come back Sunday morning, have a thing, whatever. But every Saturday night, we usually go out, and when you get together 1 week in a month, you tend to go a little excessive sometimes.
Yeah.
But when we all young, if you get a bunch of 21 to 25-year-olds, really young kids, and they're going to places like Korea or Germany or fucking Spain or California, all these party spots. Of course, we're gonna get crazy, man. It's just fun time,
Yeah, of course, Joe, and that's what I'm saying. No one, I'm not criticising that. I'm just saying that wasn't for me. You've done what you do, and I respect that. Fucking hell, you've done a good thing. You served your country and all that. All I'm saying is I never took drugs, but my mates did. They loved smoking the dope because they couldn't handle the fucking drink. But I was a drinker, and there was once they gave us this joint, right? And they said it was a tart, like a cigarette. And I said, "Oh, it's a cigarette. Give us a cigarette." I was fucked. Gone. I only had 2 drawers of it, and I was gone. I was fucking gone. And I never done it again.
Don't know for me, but yeah, some people love it. It's just, I don't know. I tried it. It's just difficult for me. I don't know. It just fucked me up.
I fucked me up. Simo done the same to me. Because I drink like 10, 20 pints.
Right
So
there,
like,
for me.
I know people drink like makes me feel gross. Like, mate, all this makes me feel tired and really bad. I could smoke after it, but I can't.
but Simo, and also like I was around when do you remember when Manchester, like the fucking, like you see the what do you call it? Fucking group? What you've just been to see? What do you call it? No, Oasis. All they were around, and that was the time when I was growing up. Oasis and all that. That was a drug culture then. But I was like, I wasn't in with that crowd. I was a fucking drinker. Honestly, I was alcoholic, right? I used to drink fucking 20 pints a year when I was 15, 16, 17, 18. And I wasn't into drugs. I never took the ear out like that. But that was all ecstasy, cocaine, cannabis. And I used to say, fuck that. I'm just fucking giving it that. And that's what I've done. I was doing it when I was 16, 17, 18, 19. Like all my mates used to get tattoos. Fuck a tattoo. I'm not paying 50 quid for that. I can get 20 pints for that. Fuck that. That was my thinking, you know what I mean? I was an alcoholic. I was a fucking drinker. And that's how I fucking operate. I wouldn't buy drugs. I wouldn't go near them. But all my mates did. And they loved it. And good on them, that was what they wanted to do. That wasn't for me. And that's why most of them aren't here now. They're all fucking dead. It's true. There's not many of them left.
Roast.
Boy, my shot. That was over fast.
You want mate?
No, yeah, I'm on the Polana.
The Shark's drinking good beer. He's a true Bavarian patriot. He's drinking the proper stuff. The Shark.
Yeah, I got the. I'm stacking.
A lot of places in the UK don't have it yet. Another week or two have it, but
I was shocked to see it this soon too here, but it's like it's all the, like he talking about the period or all the money. It's all the money.
What's up, Jack?
I was posting that fucking beer 2 months ago. I've been drinking that for 2 months. The Oktoberfest and Paulaner. I've got 200 bottles in my cupboard of that. I fucking have. I tell you where I got them from. Majestic Wines. I tell you what I pay for them. £2 a bottle. I've got 200 in the fucking under the stairs.
Jack's going over with a fucking boot full of beer.
Pardon?
I said Jack's going over with a boot full of beer. Talk about me, that.
Simo, how many photos have you seen of my beer collection?
Your beer collection is like nothing I've ever seen.
Because I'm drinking a lot of the fest beers. I'm going like, you know what? I'm in the mood for some Marsden's now. Like, I can find some good Marsden's.
That's
Marsden's. Or
Last
Marsden's.
year, right?
Shark. That's what you wanted. Them's the Mertens are the proper ones you want to be drinking. The Mertens.
I mean, Shark did probably 3 fest beer streams last week. Last year, should I say. And I must have every fucking fest beer I was fed up with. I thought I was bored that I had no fest beer now.
Yeah, it's like, well, because only one that the Marsden's are going to be, I call them Psycho beer. I call them Hawker Psycho because I can't pronounce it right, so I call them Hawker Psycho.
Shark. I've noticed you call them Mertens now because I've told you what they are.
I know, because I was messing with you earlier. But
you knew, obviously you knew what they were, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to have a good time with you because I knew you're going to correct me.
You know what they are. You don't need me to tell you. You're a very, very intelligent man, so you don't need me to tell you.
Oh, it's just good times when you set me right.
No, I don't. The thing is, I didn't need to keep you right. You knew. You already knew.
Oh, I knew. Yeah.
Of course you knew, because you're a very intelligent bloke. You know your beans. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah. But as I said, all the Marisons we get here is the Hawker Shore, and I said, but in the spot, which is, as I said, to me, of course, it's the green bottle, the malt liquor. Well, okay, that's already two strikes.
Well, see, it's really unfortunate that you only get them, because we get some proper ones here in England. I would love
to get Augustiner, but we get a rare occasion of the Helles. I'm like, I don't trust that because I don't know how old that is.
What the Augustiner?
Augustiner Helles.
Well, that's the best beer in the world.
Yeah,
that's the best lager in the world.
Yeah, but when we get over here, I'm going, I could be 3 years old.
But I'm going to be 3 years old when it's got the best before date on the bottle.
Yeah, but they don't. Some of my stores here, they don't care. It's, oh, you want that? Okay, here it is.
So you think that your standards are not good? Is that what you say?
No. Yeah, no. Right. As I said,
I'll tell you the best Merton in the world. There's two, but in my opinion.
He said Einiger.
Nowhere near.
This Shark Rat is
Horton Tanner. Horton Tanner. Have you heard of that? Horton Tanner?
Mm-hmm. You were telling me that earlier.
Horton Tanner and St. Gorgonbroy and a best beer.
Yeah.
They're the best in the world.
Yeah. So this bottle here now is in date till June next year.
Well, because that's one of mine. This one here is the same way. It's basically it's May. They produce it May of this year.
This is June next year. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to leave you. Leave you now. It's time for me to try and get some sleep while I can. With this pain's gone.
No, Jack.
Okay,
take care, man.
Jack, take care of yourself. Seriously, take care of yourself.
And you too. Have a good night, all you, and enjoy your chat.
Yeah, Jack. Take it easy.
Yeah, Jack, brother. Be safe out there, buddy. He is about to snore like a goddamn chainsaw, right?
What is it like? About a month, is it? So you come to the UK?
Yes, sir. Practically about a month, actually. Tomorrow to be exactly 1 month. That's coming up fast, man. Fuck.
You better start packing.
So fast.
Well, I'm not gonna pack much. I'm not gonna do like I did last time, because last time I had to haul. Remember, I got the beers from John for you, and I had to carry all them fucking Lord's Brewing around half of fucking the entire United Kingdom. Them bitches went from Huddersfield to Liverpool to Belfast, back to Liverpool.
No, I was trying to Adam Mesby's with like.
Those are some travel fucking beers, dude.
Oh, yeah, we knew because when we tasted them, going, damn, they were shook up a lot.
Hey. Because the only one I had to pay was Liverpool to Belfast and Belfast back to Liverpool. When I went to I think I flew back out of Heathrow. When I went Heathrow back to the States, there was no fee there. I got out of it somehow. But this time, I'm not going to bring any. I'm just going to bring a check bag. I'm not going to bring whatchamacallit bag. With the weed, somebody's going to have weed. If not, I'll find some weed. I'm good at finding weed. It's not hard to find weed. It really ain't.
Belfast different.
Well, I mean, a lot of the people, I mean, because like if I said, hey, Josh, find somebody who gives me weed, you probably know somebody or know somebody knows somebody. Yeah, I mean, not you're not selling yourself, but, it's not hard to find. Weed is pretty simple. Right.
But yeah, Belfast and Liverpool are different countries. It's just not.
Yeah, all the same. It's all the same thing. It's just, different. It's like different states of the United States. No big deal. I can spend the whole week in Belfast.
Northern Ireland is part of the UK, right? But then the Republic of Ireland is a different country. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we gotta be real. I mean, it technically is a different country, sure, but I mean, it's kind of the same country. Like, what's the difference? What the fuck?
Oh, but you'd be amazed, like in this day and age, how much
more potatoes on one dish. That's about it. Hey, you need a traditional British or English breakfast and a traditional Irish breakfast.
And like, it's crazy for like a 10S country. I get it, right? I have no issues, man. Ireland, you be Ireland. I hope you are Ireland. That's great, but you'd be amazed how much racism there is towards the British because of history, but.
Oh yeah. Bro, well, I mean, at the end of the day, they're not gonna go.
We don't give a shit, bro. You fucking be. You have the best fucking time you can be, right?
Oh, I went to Ireland. It was 99, so it's been quite a while since I've been there. But I mean, I can have a good time wherever I go, man. I'm not worried about the party people are party people. All you gotta do is walk up in a bar and go, party people.
Well, yeah, most of them don't give a shit. The 1% who are like, where the fucking the raw.
Yeah, and I've been around riots. I've been in that kind of environment. I know how to handle myself. I'm experienced in pretty much everything, so I'm not worried if I'm from Cleveland. I'm not worried any country. Maybe if I went to like Moldova or some shit, I'd be worried. But
whatever like me say, London's rough. London's not bad, but people say London's bad. London is a lot of young kids who think they're gangsters, right? That's it. Running around. Like you mind your business, bro. They don't give a shit, man.
Yeah, come over here and talk to the OG gangster. I was there in the crack 80s, baby. Let's go. I'm the fucking Tom Brady of street gangs. Fuck you, right?
I mean, Joe, right? You mind your business, bro. They don't give a shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, they don't give a business,
Oh,
yeah, they give a shit, bro. Unless you're like,
wait, they gonna jump me and take my fucking $100 fucking smartphone? Yeah, I'm sure they really want that. My fucking dollar salt and pepper t-shirt. Go ahead. You could carjack me for my t-shirt if you want, gangsters. They don't give a fuck.
Let's say smartphones, they're pointless because
if you ignore them, they're going to ignore you.
5 minutes, right? It's always the same.
Yeah. You just go in there without you being a pompous ass. I'm gonna do your normal business, and they're just gonna. You'll never know they're there. You'll never know you're there.
But yeah. Oh man.
So on Oktoberfest beers, do you have any other? I mean, obviously we know the big six. Is there any like local breweries that brew?
I really get some. There's Noah buys them. Noah stops them yet. They're all like coming soon. So.
No, because like I said, this year's my theme is just bring whatever, just bring something different kind of thing. I mean,
no one has them yet. They're all like,
maybe next week or two. I mean, we got 3 weeks before Oktoberfest anyway.
A lot of places say the 6th, but they probably be next week. So like, what the best.
But yeah, you don't have to get all these guys and all that kind of. I mean, if you want to get something else for Oktoberfest, hey, I'm gonna try this one this year. I'm cool with that.
After last year, I probably wouldn't get the big ones. I probably ones I've not had before, but
But no, I'm because I'm going through.
See, so we've got a week to get, so
But no,
I think
yeah,
a lot of people don't realise that most people buy like the beer sites. October still tough, right? But
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it later. But yeah,
from what I've seen, a lot of places are Saturday / Friday. They're like, we'll have them the 6th of October. Is that okay?
yeah. Well, as I said, there's any local ones that you want. Hey,
Yeah,
I want to try this
we
this
are.
year.
We're still pretty early into that October.
Oh yeah. As I said, if like the mainstream came through, but the local breweries haven't been released yet. So
Our Lidl used to do a pack of, I think it was 10.
Yeah,
it came in a box like this. It's really good, but
because that's what I'm kind of drinking these. I'm trying to find out which one I kind of like the most. Okay, I'm gonna have a liter. I'll have a stein of that kind of for the whatever, but these stuffs in you only wished. But yeah, no, because we'll talk about the beers and all that, but it's a free for all kind of thing. If you want to get what you enjoy, that's what matters.
Get what you enjoy, yeah.
Yeah, because this year it's kind of we're just gonna I'm kind of leave it. As I said, there's local brews that I want to try this. Be my guest. As long as it's an Oktoberfest, whether it's a Fest beer or a Marison, I don't care. I'm kind of a little bit. I'm trying to find the lightest beer I could find for the beer sign too.
But I'm gonna go bed, guys. It's 1:10 in me.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say you're
it's a Monday evening. I have words for. That'll be fun. But yeah, cheers, Joe. Cheers, Shot. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cracking evening.
All right, brother. We'll see you, Joe. Stay easy, man.
But yeah, I have work. I cannot not sit up for work, unfortunately. So,
oh yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
That's right. Yeah, take it easy.